Hello and welcome, this is John RMS, aka Ace Bullion, and today I have another video brought to you by the Silver Trader. So, be sure to check out the description down below, where you can find the link to his website, my website, and also a link to the Precious Metal Forum. Here we go! So, what do I have in store for you guys today? Well, it's something actually kind of cool and interesting. At least I think it is. Well, it's this coin here. And as the name suggests, it's going to be the Platypus and Baby. Or Platypus and, what was it? Puddles, I think. I can't remember the name now. But we're going to just carry on. So, here is the front of this 2-ounce coin. And I have to say, straight away, I am not impressed at all by the face value here. Why? Well, because they've put a huge amount of this horrible coating, this matted coat. Now, if you missed out on Friday or Saturday's video, it seems to be a trend. I'm not quite sure why, but this here is, well, it's just really badly done on this side. It doesn't mean I don't, dislike the entire coin. It's right here on this side, and I'll show you some reasons why I totally dislike it. So, as I'm zooming in, you're probably going to see speckles, and that is, well, the matting coming off. So, you can see here, it's not the usual stuff. It actually is speckles that are coming off of this matting. So we have Queen Elizabeth II, Australian, and there is $2, 2021, and down below it's 2 ounces, 4 nines silver. And the design, of course, was from Jody Clark. So you can see what I mean here, where there's all these speckles, where this coating has clearly just rubbed off when they were coin on coin. It's not really, flattering, because it's super difficult to actually read anything on this. You do have to concentrate an awful lot. So, on that bombshell, I'm going to flip it over because this is an ugly side, and we're going to look at the really good side. So, it is a nice reeded edge. It's a huge, it's 2-ounce coin, so it is huge. It's about the same capsules as the Queen's Beast from the Royal Mint, but this is from the Perth Mint, so let's have a look. And here we go. So, yes, there is that matting, but that's okay. I can forgive it. We have a mother platypus with the baby platypus. So we have 2 platypuses here. No, it's not platypi, it is platypuses. And the only thing that I would say on this design that I really don't like is the bubbles. They could have actually been, gloss. But let's move on from that. We have the detail here in the platypus itself. And, well, it's pretty dang cool. We can see here the webbed front feet. And we can see on the back, they're webbed, but they also have little tiny claws or spikes. Now, these are venomous. Now, not enough venom, to kill a human by any means. I believe there's been no fatalities, no human fatalities caused by a platypus, but there you go. And then, of course, you got this beaver-like tail. It is a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action. Now, if you don't get that reference, it's, of course, Perry the platypus. And as a father of 2, well, I got stuck watching that for an awful long time. These platypuses don't have pudors, so this is just a representation. It's the 4th coin in the series from the Perth Mint. The previous ones were saltwater crocodiles, the kookaburra, etc. But this here on its own, as a standalone, is a beautiful piece. I do like it. I like the ray band coming up. And again, it's just subtle. Little baby platypus having fun all the way down at the bottom. They're just, mother's keeping an eye on it. Got the little symbol right off here on the left for the Perth Mint. And quite frankly, overall, it is a lovely little coin. We also have down below some little mark, which I've only just picked up. It's MR. Now that's going to be the maker's mark, which, I'm sorry, I forgot to look completely up. So I feel a little bit like a fool at this point. But no doubt one of you guys will correct me on that one. And that is it. I mean, it really is a fantastic looking coin. As I said, I am not keen on all this matting at all. This really frosted coating that seems to be ever so present on so many coins at the moment. I don't know if it's a new process that they're doing or what, but it does seem to be rather popular. I do like to see my coins shiny, lots of silver, natural, that kind of stuff. But they could have, as I said, made it a little bit better, put out the bubbles, for instance, as highlights. That would have helped it along a little bit. But as I said, I do actually like it. As long as I'm looking at this side. The minute that I flip it over, I honestly just want to run away and find the nearest bin to be sick in. But this here is gorgeous. It really is. It just is amazing. A couple of really interesting facts. As I said, they are semi-aquatic egg-laying mammals. And under UV light or ultraviolet light, their skin is actually like a greenish blue. So it shows up. It's really bizarre. They really are, a species all to themselves. And they're usually found in Eastern Australia and Tasmania, which is why, obviously, Perth Mint and Australia Mint is doing what it's doing. So kudos to them. I do think it is pretty dang interesting. I like to know what your thoughts and opinions are. Have you been collecting the set? Have you bought the saltwater crocodile? Have you bought the koala or the kookaburra? Let me know in the description down below. This really is, to me, just something that's pretty dang cool. As I said, there could have been a couple more features. I mean, you can see with the coatings how it detracts away from some of these, features. And clearly, I mean, this guy has a really cool, loving, well, I say guy, this girl probably has a really cool, loving, furry, pelt there. And, yeah. So, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. I'm really curious. And I hope everyone's staying safe. If you did see the video on Saturday, I was struggling a bit. I had to keep pausing the video, hence why I said so that many times. Because I kept picking up, pausing, and just basically editing the video. I think I lost track at how many takes I'd done on that video. And the only way that I was able to do it was by putting the word so in. That was my cue to then start the video back up. Anyway, there you go, folks. Let me know down below in the descriptions what your thoughts are, what your views are. This is kind of cool. As long as you're looking at it this way, is my opinion. And, on that bombshell, I'm going to leave it just like this. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day wherever you may be. So, there you go. Be safe. Bye for now.